setting up my space, making sure you can see me well. All right, welcome to today's class. My name's Adrienne, and it's Monday, and it's the 4th of May. Hopefully everyone had a relaxing weekend, whether it was at home, outside, in the garden, or doing whatever that brings you peace and happiness. So for today's class, what we're going to do is we're going to work on our balance and our strength. Now, I'm going to take some of our usual concepts and exercises and kind of add a new spin on them. So for today's class, you're going to need a mat and a stable chair nearby. The chair is going to be used a little bit later just to give yourself a little bit of extra support in some of the balance moves. So take your time now to grab that chair and bring it to the top of your mat. Once you've got your chair in place, meet me in a seated cross-legged lotus position. Now let's start to let go of our weekend, let go of our morning, let go of our to-do list for the rest of the day, and take 3 deep breaths to ground yourself in the here and the now. With each inhale, breathe in a little bit more. And exhale it out. Good. Take one more big, good morning breath. And release. Wonderful. From here, we're going to bring our hands to the side, touching our mat. Ground your left hand down as you reach your right arm up and over for a side body stretch. Inhale here. And exhale back to center. Good. Let's do left hand now. Reach and stretch. And return. Good. Let's do right hand up and over again. Maybe stretching a little bit deeper now. Making sure chest and the heart are pointed up towards the sky. Same thing on the left side. Good. Now with both arms, reach them up. We're going to stay here. Exhale. Good. Have your palms face each other. Good. Notice your alignment here. Have you started to round your back? Look up, make sure that your fingertips are spread wide and that your wrists are directly above your shoulders. Good. Staying here. Also make sure that you're not overarching your back, that your lower back is nice and flat, and your hips are tucked under, engaging your abdominals. Good. Take one more breath in. Exhale out. Good. So we're going to do an exercise here, a pranayama exercise for breathing. We're going to stay here with your inhales. Make a fist and then pull elbows down towards your ribs with your exhale, engaging your abdominals, squeezing them tight. And your exhales are coming out of your mouth. Let's do 5 in a row. Ready, begin. One more. Good job. All right. So warming up the body from the inside out, that's one way to do it. Let's do 5 more breaths just like that. You're doing great. Reach up, inhale. Pull down, exhale. Squeeze the belly muscles. One more time. Good. From here, bring your hands to your knees. Take 3 settling breaths. Good. That was a nice, awesome, powerful, invigorating breath. Use it anytime you feel like you need that extra power and strength. Okay, so from here, we're going to keep our hands at our knees, and we're going to circle a few times in each direction. Continuing to breathe in and out through the nose. Good, maybe your back is stiff from excessive sitting or sleeping in a wrong position. So just feel out your body right now. Listen to it. What is it telling you? We'll come back to center with an upright spine. Next thing we'll do is reach our arms to shoulder height. Have your palms face forward. Keep your shoulders down away from your ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Taking a breath in. Exhaling, giving yourself a hug, tucking your chin and rounding your spine. And let's do it again. Open up the arms. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders, lift the chest up. Another big hug in. One more time. Open the arms wide. Keep shoulders away from your ears. And as you hug, squeeze your belly muscles. Good. Release your hands down to your sides. Next thing you're going to do is straighten your legs. Your hands are behind you for a little support. We're just going to shuffle the knees, bend and extend, wiggle them out a little bit, shake them. Good way to get circulation going, waking up the legs. Good. Let's do a little pointing and flexing in the toes. Wonderful. From here, you're going to bend your knees. Make sure your feet are about hip-width distance apart. Good. Now we're going to lift our hips off of the mat, coming up into a reverse tabletop position. Good. When you're doing this, it's best to look forward, right above your legs or up towards the ceiling, especially if you have neck weakness. For a little bit more of a stretch, you can look behind you, but make sure you pay attention to what your body is telling you. If it causes any pain, go back to the other 2 positions. So we're going to do this move a few times using the breath to help. So you're down, hips to the mat with your exhale. Inhale, lift up, reverse bridge. Exhale, back down. Inhale, lift the hips towards the sky. Exhale, release. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, drop. One more time, lifting up and lowering down. Good. Let's take pressure off of the hands. We're going to bring bottoms of the feet together. Butterfly position, grabbing around your ankles here. Let's flap the wings as if we were a butterfly, lifting and lowering. Good. Let's keep the legs still now. Just stay here for 3 deep breaths, focusing on lifting your chest up, squeezing between the shoulder blades. Nice, good posture. Feel free to close your eyes, 3 deep breaths. Good. Go ahead, release here. All right, we're gonna close the knees like a book. And we're gonna now find a tabletop position, hands and knees. Good. Once in tabletop, let's sway the hips side to side a few times. Take any extra movements that your body needs to take right now. Back to your neutral spine. We'll go through a few rounds of cat and cow. With your inhales, you're gonna lift your chin. With your exhales, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, round down. Inhale, chin high. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale up. Exhale down. And one more time. Good. Find that neutral spine again with a flat back. We're going to extend your right arm straight as if you're shaking someone's hand. So your palm is facing inward. Good. Stay here. And then right arm reaches out to the side. If we were standing, it would be at shoulder height. Good. Now bring that right arm behind you, palm is facing down. Notice how the back of your arm is working as your mid-back muscles, resisting gravity. Okay, back to shoulder height, out to the side, palm is facing down. And then reaching in front, shaking that hand. And then lowering down. Nice work. Now we're gonna switch sides. So your left arm is gonna do the same. Start by reaching forward, palm is facing in. Eyes keep looking down to maintain length in your neck. Take at least 3 deep breaths. And when you're done, bring your left arm to shoulder height, out to the side. Now notice if your body's leaning or tilting to one side, really do your best to try and stay centered here. Good. Left arm comes to your hips, palm is facing down, feeling the work in your triceps, your rhomboids, your traps. Good. Back to the side, shoulder height. Feeling the weight of gravity. Stay strong. And reaching forward, palm faces in. Here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring that left hand down. Good job. Let's find an easy child's pose. You're going to send your hips back towards your heels. Option to bring your arms in front or to your sides for passive child's. We'll be here for 5 deep breaths. Good. All right. Slowly come out of your child's pose. Back to your hands and your knees here. Good. Let's do 3 rounds of cat and cow. Good. Now we're going to kick the right leg back behind you, but first bring your knees together so they're centered. And then extend your right leg straight behind. Your toes are facing down here. Good. Notice what muscles are working to keep your leg up, your glutes, the back of your leg, even your low back muscles. You're aiming to fight against gravity by pressing your heel up. Good. Now we're going to bend that knee, and then bottom of the foot is facing up towards the ceiling. Make sure you're not starting to arch the back, so try and keep that back flat. Good. Keeping the knee bent. Try and bring the knee towards your right elbow. Doesn't have to touch. Just bring it towards the right elbow, right arm. Doing a little lateral crunch on the right side. And then bring the leg down. Good. We're going to switch out. Now extending your left leg straight behind. Again, toes are facing down. Resisting gravity. Try and keep your hips level. Your fingers are spread wide. And then we're going to bend that left knee. Bottom of the foot pushes up towards the sky. So even though we're not moving necessarily, we're still working, aren't we? Good. Back is flat. Good. Don't let that foot sink down. Keep pressing. And then left knee moves towards your left elbow for a little side crunch. You're holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go ahead and bring that knee down. Let's find another child's pose and hold for 5 breaths. Now slowly rise, coming back to your table, and then we're going to tuck our toes and find a downward dog. Take some time to lengthen the back of your legs by bending and extending the knees one at a time. And anytime you need a break, go ahead and find child's pose. Let's bring your feet next to one another. We're going to lift the heels and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Keep going. 5 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Now lift the right leg up towards the ceiling. Good. So you have 3 points of contact on your mat. Hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch out. Right leg down, left leg up. Good. Hips are facing towards the mat. You're not opening to the side. Toes are pointed down. Heel is pushing up. For 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lower the left leg. And now we're going to walk your feet slowly forward to meet your hands, coming to a forward fold. Once you're in forward fold, go ahead and grab opposite elbows, sway side to side, releasing tension in the low back and the back of your head or neck. If you like to go for a chest expansion, you can interlace your fingers behind your back, squeezing your shoulders together. Gently release. Good. On your next inhale, you're going to bring your hands to your shins or your thighs and straighten your legs and back. We call this halfway lift. When you exhale, rebend your knees, fingertips reach towards the ground, rounding your spine. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. We're going to stay here. Good. So your back is going to stay straight, but give a gentle bend to your knees. Make sure that chair that I told you to grab is out of your way. And if you need a resting place, you can always bring your hands to your thighs for a little break. And we're going to be working our back muscles right here, right now, by bringing your arms straight so your fingertips point down towards the ground. Then you're going to bring your arms to shoulder height, so you're opening up the wings. Good. Then you're going to reach forward, coming up the crown of your head, back to shoulder height, squeezing the shoulders, and then back down, fingertips face down. Good. As you do this, make sure you don't start to round your back. Try and keep it as flat as you can. My point of gaze is an inch or two in front of my yoga mat. Okay, so keeping that back of the head, neck neutral. Let's go again. Arms to shoulder height. Reaching above the head, your palms are facing down. Back to shoulder height and back towards the ground. Again, open up. Reach above the head. Back to shoulder height. Back down towards the ground. Open up. Reach above the head. Shoulder height. Back down. One more time. Open up. Reach. Shoulder height. And back down. Good. From here, round your spine, slowly coming up one vertebrae at a time. And finish in standing position. Good. So yes, we worked our mid-back muscles or arms, but you also should have felt it in your glutes and your legs. All right, so from here, we're going to find standing mountain pose, turning your palms to face forward, squeezing shoulders together for good posture. Take 3 deep breaths here just to ground. Next thing you'll do is reach up with your arms as you inhale. Namaste, hands down to your heart, exhale. Inhale, reach up again. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch, slight bend to the knees. Let's go through 2 rounds of your arms. Inhale, open the arms. Exhale, reach above the head. Inhale, shoulder height. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, reach. Inhale, arms to the side. Exhale, down. Round your back, coming up one vertebrae at a time. And finish in standing mountain. Arms to your side, palms face in front. Take a breath in and a breath out. Okay, reach up, inhale. Palms together, exhale. Inhale, reach. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway stretch. Stay here. Okay, back to your arms. Now we're going to add on. Bring arms to shoulder height. And then reach behind you instead of in front. Palms are facing down. Back to center. Now reach in front. Okay, so it should be one flat plane. Back to shoulder height. Reach behind. Squeeze those shoulders. Back to shoulder height. And reach above your head. Back to shoulder height. And forward fold. Reach for the ground. Inhale, half stretch. Exhale, you're going to plant your palms and find a plank position. Step your feet back. Good. From plank, gently lower your knees and send your hips back for child's pose. With your next inhale, back to your table. And press up to plank. Stay for a breath in. Lower down on the breath out. Find child's pose. Breathe in. Back to tabletop. Breathe out and plank. So try and do one breath per movement. If you need to, you can do this on your forearms as well. It helps take pressure off of your wrists. Let's do 3 more. 2. And 1. Good. Return back to your tabletop position and then find a downward facing dog. Walk the dog by bending one knee at a time. Good. Bring your feet next to each other and lift your right leg up. Then you're going to step the right leg forward through and meeting between your hands. So you're in a low lunge position here. Now you're going to drop the back knee down and reach your arms up. Good. Look up if you can. Good. You're going to lean into the hips, arching your back, reaching behind you if you can, opening up the chest. Take a breath in. As you exhale, plant your palms, step back into a downward dog. Left leg raises up and steps through between the hands. Lower the right knee down. Reach the arms up. Eyes look up as you start to reach behind you. Maybe follow the ceiling as far back as you can comfortably. Good. Breath in. And breath out. Plant the palms. Find your down dog. Good. One more time. Right leg high. Inhale. Step it through. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Now we're going to goalpost the arms. Exhale, squeeze the shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Goalpost the arms again. Stay here. Take a breath in. As you exhale, hands touch. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. One more time. Open the arms and then reach up. Stay, breath in. Plant your palms, downward dog. All right. Left leg. Reach up, inhale. Step it through, exhale. Lower the back knee, inhale. Reach the arms up, exhale. Stay here, breathe in. Goalpost the arms, breathe out. One more time, reach up. Goalpost, exhale. Stay here, inhale. Palms touch, exhale. We have 3 total. Open up, inhale. Close, exhale, that's 2. Inhale, open. Exhale, close, that's 3. Open up, inhale. Exhale, reach up. Stay here, breathe in. Plant your palms as you breathe out and find downward facing dog. Walk your feet forward to meet your hands. Finishing in forward fold. Rounding your spine, coming up 1 vertebrae at a time. Finishing in mountain pose. Good. All right, folks. Now is the time to grab that chair. So you have a chair, a stable one, at the top of your mat right in front of you. Good. We're going to bring our feet to the width of your mat, your toes facing out and your heels facing in. Now, your feet actually may come off of your mat, especially if you're a tall person. Let's test it out by doing a 1 squat. When you squat down, look, make sure your knees track over your toes in the same direction, but that your knees are lined up over your ankles. If you're finding that your knees are lined up or directly over your toes, your stance is too narrow, so you need to widen it a little bit more. Heels in, toes out. We're going to squat down. Keep your upper half nice and upright. Here's where the chair comes in handy, and then we're going to stand. Squat down. Stand up. Good. Squat, check your alignment. Stand and squeeze the glutes. Squat down. Come up. Good. We're going to keep going down and up. I'm going to tell you what you can do with your arms. You can keep them here for support, or you can try adding them in. When you're standing, you're reaching up. When you're squatting, goalpost the arms. Reach up, goalpost the arms. Inhale, exhale. Good, in and out. Let's do 5 more. 4, 3, good. Keep squeezing those shoulders, engage the belly. 2, last 1. Good. Keep your knees bent and grab that chair. We're gonna lift right heel up and down and switch. Left heel up and down and switch. Right lifts, lowers. Left, lift and lower. We're alternating between right and down and left and down. Now let's do both. Up and down. Keep the knees bent. Up and down. Stay low for 5 and down. We got this. 4. Good. 3. Just 2. And 1. Keep the heels raised. Option to let go of your chair. Frankenstein the arms for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms down, feet down, stand up tall. Good. Let's do some hip rotations. Couple of circles in each direction. Whew, that was challenging. Definitely felt it in the legs, the thighs, the calves. If you can do all of it, that's all right. The important thing is for you to try. Over time, you'll get there. Especially if you had any pre-existing conditions or injuries, you don't want to push past your body's pain. Okay, now we're gonna heel toe the feet in. Good. We're gonna make sure feet are about hip width distance apart. We're gonna send our hips back for chair pose. Again, look down, make sure now that your knees don't go past your toes. We're gonna lift the heels again and hold here. You can try holding or standing. If you're standing, option to hold on to the chair or to do Frankenstein arms. Well, let's try squat to stand. We're doing 10, down and up. That's 2, down and up. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Lower the heels and the arms. Take a breath in and a breath out. Great job, you guys. That's tough. We're doing some advanced moves here. So, just so you know, you can always modify. You can keep your heels down. You can do smaller movements. You can do less reps. Make this workout your own, something that you enjoy, something that you want to do again. All right. So let's do a little more balance here. We're going to take a nice big step back with our left leg. Good. Turn your foot so it's facing towards the long edge of your mat. And set yourself up for warrior 2 position. Good. We're going to bend and extend that front knee a few times, back and forth. Make sure the knees trek over the toes. Good. Refind your warrior 2. Make sure arms are shoulder height. Good. With your next inhale, left hand reaches your back thigh, right arm reaches high. With your exhale, find your warrior 2 arms. Repeat. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale, warrior. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Great job. 5 left. Let's do these next 5 with our eyes closed. Extra challenge to your balance and your stability. Same thing. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, arms to shoulder height. Inhale, reach. Exhale, warrior 2. 3 more. You've got this. Take your time. Last one. And gently drop your arms. Open your eyes. Great job, you guys. From here, turn the back foot so it's facing towards the front. You may need to step forward a little bit. Good. So remember how we were reaching with our arms out to the side, to the front, and to the back. We're going to now lean forward so your chest is above your knee and you're reaching back behind you. Palms are facing down. Okay. So you're putting a lot of weight into your right foot. Here's where the chair comes in handy. So for some of you, you may not want it. Others, you may want it. So the easier version is to grab your chair, lift the leg up, step it back, arms come back. Okay? If you like to do it without the chair, keep your arms back and just lift the leg and place it down with control. All right? So we're doing 10. That was 1. 2. 3. Good. Keep squeezing those shoulders when you bring the arms back. 4. 5. 6. 7. Doing great. 8. Ooh, feel that burn. Last 2. 9. And 10. Ooh. Good job. Reach the arms up and bring them down. Good. Step your left foot forward. Good. A little shake in the hips. Now we're going to even it out. So stepping your right foot back now. Again, your toes are facing towards the long edge of your mat, warrior 2 position. Make sure your heels are in the same line and that your front knee is directly over your front toes. Bring arms to shoulder height, warrior 2. We're going to bend and extend that knee a few times. Remember, we're doing 5 reps reaching back with our eyes open, 5 reps reaching back with our eyes closed. So go ahead and rebend that knee. Let it be steady there. Right hand reaches your back thigh. Left arm reaches up as you look up. Inhale. And then back to shoulder height with the arms and exhale. 4 more. 3. 2. Last 1. Keep arms at shoulder height. The next 5 will be eyes closed. Same thing. Reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches up. Look up, but your eyes are closed. Exhale, arms to shoulder height. Inhale up. And warrior 2. Reverse. Back to warrior 2. Up. And shoulder height. Last 1. Great job. Open your eyes. Take a breath in. Exhale, arms come down. Great work here. Turn your right foot now so it's facing the chair, and you may want to step it in just a little closer. Remember, the next move involves the chair if you need it. We're going to hinge forward with the hips, leaning forward, reaching behind you, squeezing shoulder blades, your palms face down. Again, your options are to lift the leg and keep your arms behind, or if you need the extra stability, grab your chair. And then you're going to step the right foot back where it was before. and bring your arms behind you. All right, we're doing 10. That was 1, so let's continue. Lift the heel, lean forward, and place it down. 2. So this is about stability, control. Use the breath. Stay focused. 3. 4. Nothing wrong with putting one hand or both hands to the chair. Better to be safe. That's why it's there. 5. 6. Good. So we're putting all your weight into your left leg, lifting the right leg up, and gently placing it down. See if you can do it without any sound. No thumbs here, gentle movements. Last 3. Keep those shoulders back. Last 2. 1 more. Good job. Woo! Reach your arms up, breathe in. Arms down, exhale. Nice. Step your feet together. We're going to bring hands to your hips, circle a few times in each direction. So I hope you guys feel like you did well. And if you're hesitant, I want you to know that I'm purposely challenging you. I'm trying to switch up my workouts. I'm trying to make sure that we're doing different things each class. So if your body felt challenged, let me know. And that tells me I'm actually doing everything right. Okay, let's bring our hands to our knees. Gently bend forward. Good. And we're just going to circle the knees a few times in each direction. This is a very Qigong move. I've been watching more Qigong videos, learning more about energy flow, meridians. It's got some really good benefits, you guys. So I'll be trying to incorporate more of those into my exercises. Good. All right, let's bring our arms to our sides. Inhale, reach up. Bring your palms together down towards your center. And then push it out away. Good. Turn your palms up. Inhale, reach up. Bring it down towards your center. And then press it away. Turn your palms. Inhale, reach up. Down towards your center. And press it away. Good. One more time. Reach up. Zip down your center. And press it away. Good. Now we're going to do gentle twist side to side. Good. And we're going to go up and down. Good. All right, from here, you're going to find the top of your mat. We're going to reach up as you inhale, forward fold as you exhale. Plant your palms, step back into your last down dog of class. Gently drop your knees with control. Find your last child's pose for 5 deep breaths. If you'd like, over this time, you can move from side to side, stretching your side body. Good. Coming back to center, upright to neutral spine. We worked a lot on the mid back and the low back today. So let's undo any kind of excess tension you have by doing a few more cat and cows. And then from here, you're gonna find your way to a seat. We're gonna do reverse tabletop. Bring your feet hip width apart, close to your glutes. With your inhale, lift up, push into the ground. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, push up. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Last 2. Last 1. Wonderful. From here, release your back onto your mat. Bring your arms wide. Gently sway your knees from side to side like windshield wipers. Come back to center. We're gonna grab a hold of your right shin, your right knee, and extend your left leg straight. So you're trying to bring your right knee towards your right shoulder, stretching the inner thigh, the hamstring, but also in front of the left hip flexors. We're going to take that leg and twist it to the left. So we're going for a spinal twist. Your right arm's going to tee out to the side as your left hand is helping support against your thigh. Good, return back to center. We're going to switch out the legs. Left knee to chest, extending right leg straight. And again, instead of directly towards the chest, your knee is going towards your left shoulder. Going for the spinal twist, left arm tees out to the side as your right arm helps press the thigh down. Spinal twist. Try and keep your shoulders glued down to the mat. Great work. Back to center we go. Good. Make sure your back is nice and flat against the mat. And to do this, you're going to turn your pelvis. So you're tucking your tailbone under. The front of your pelvic area is actually turning up. Good. This is a good way to protect your back and release low back tension here, by being mindful of your positioning. Good. Let's bring both knees to your chest down. An option to rock a little bit side to side, giving your low back a nice gentle massage. And then we're going to gently release your legs straight, finding our final rest Shavasana. Let your feet fall out to the side. Let your body melt into your mat. Feel free to close your eyes, slowing down your thoughts and your breathing as well. Take one more big breath in and out, slowly. Just start to introduce movement to your head, gently turning side to side. Returning back to center, introducing small movements to your fingers and your toes. Maybe circling the wrists, circling the ankles. In the same way that we started class today, we're going to finish it. So go ahead and reach your arms above your head. We're going to do the same pranayama as we did. With your arms reached up, you're spreading your fingers wide. You're taking a big breath in. You're going to make a fist and exhale, pulling elbows to ribs. Breathing out through the mouth. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach up. Pull down. Reach. And pull. Reach. And pull. 5 more. Good. When you're done, just reach above your head. Take a couple easy, gentle breaths. When you're ready, bend your knees, roll onto your side, coming into a fetal position. As you start to get ready to meet the rest of your day, let's think about one thing you're looking forward to. With that positive thought in your mind, go ahead and press yourself up into a seat. Be still here. Check in with your body. Notice how it feels now compared to the start of class. Use your breath to exhale any residual pain. Use your inhales to invite new energy and healing. Check in with your mind. Notice how that feels now compared to the start of class. Again, using your exhales to let go of any negative thoughts that don't serve you. Using your inhales to welcome positive thoughts and ideas. See if you can bring a smile to your face, focusing on the good. Bring your palms together for Samastitihi. If you have an intention now, go ahead and set it. My intention for all of you is to continue to work on yourself, to water yourself like a flower, focusing on your personal growth. With that being said, I'd like to remind you of this. Your mind, your thoughts are, let me start from the beginning. Your minds are like a flower, your thoughts are the seeds. You could choose to grow flowers or you could choose to grow weeds. So let's focus on growing flowers, positive thoughts, letting go of anything else that doesn't serve you. And let your mind be like a garden full of beautiful flowers and positivity. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. And I'll see you all tomorrow for chair yoga.